Hello, all you coin collecting, coin loving, coin aficionados out there, and welcome again to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Guess what we just got in the mail today? A 2018 Great Britain 1 ounce silver 2 Dragons coin from APMEX. Now, APMEX, of course, is a company which sells coins as bullion. In other words, they sell it for the silver value plus a premium, and these coins, which are 1 ounce of silver and 0.999 silver, are sold by APMEX for a slight premium. And so I bought one, and it costs you a little over $20 to get one. And it comes in this hard plastic sleeve. Probably comes that way from the Royal Mint. And when you look at it, you'll see that it is just shiny as all get out, and it's very hard to get a good view on it. Now, I'm going to do something that a lot of coin collectors do not like, so you guys can turn your eyes away if you'd like, but I'm actually going to take it out of the plastic shell that it's in, and we're going to put it right down on this paper. It's relatively clean paper, but I want you to be able to see this coin, and if we lose a little bit of value by doing that, that's fine, because our job is to make videos, not really to collect coins. And we know that there's not very much we can do to this particular coin to make it worth less than its silver value, which as of today, the bullion value on this 1 ounce is $14.77. So even though we paid a little over 20 with the premium, we know that we can always sell it for about 15 as long as the silver value stays up. So we may have lost a few dollars on this, but maybe even not. Maybe you could still sell it for close to 20, even though it's been out of its hard plastic sleeve for a few minutes while we made this video. It's not something we're going to do anything with. We're not going to take it in and try to buy 2 pounds worth of anything for it. So let's take a look at it. Okay, down here we have the standard picture of Queen Elizabeth, and it is the 5th crowned portrait of her facing to the right, wearing the George IV State Diadem, and the legend around says, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, that's a DG, Queen or Regina, defender of the faith, and then it says 2 pounds. Now people say, well, there's not a 2 pound coin. And there isn't a 2 pound coin. This is really just a silver bullion form. It's not. You're not going to see anybody try to exchange this for 2 pounds worth of anything in Britain. The actual exchange rate as of today is somewhere around $1.30 plus. So this would be worth $2.60 if you tried to exchange it or buy something with it on the street in London or any other British city. Or Scotch city, or Welsh city, or perhaps even a Northern Irish city. But it's worth way more than that to us in silver value, so we're not going to try to exchange it. Now right here we can see the designer's initials, and Jody Clark did this one, and let me see if we can blow it up just a little bit further so you can see the J.C here. Jody Clark, I think, well, because she's an engraver, and I didn't mean to call her a designer, an engraver, she did something very cool. She put J.C, so it looks very clean. She didn't put J.C, which would look a little bit more messy. And if you look at the Queen, you can see, well, one thing you can see is because this is almost like a proof type of version, it has a different shine on it than other coins. And so if you look at like ferment proof versions, and you can see this pen above it and see how the color of the pen is the same color on the coin, it's so reflective and been shined so much that this coin actually feeds back the color from anything it's near. And a regular coin will not do that. Certainly your 1 pound coin will not do that. If we go to flip it up on this edge, we see that it is a reeded edge, and very finely reeded edge. And it is silver all the way across. There's no copper in that baby. And then we flip it on the back and we see the 2 dragons, and like a breathtaking coin this is. It is just a sweet looking coin. It says 2 dragons at the top, It says 1 ounce fine silver, 999. So it's 0.999% pure silver, 2018. And if we look down at those dragons, we just see how the dragons, it's just a beautiful coin. One dragon going this way, the other dragon going this way, the tail swinging out, the wings of the dragon on this one, the claws, how see the spike on the tail, and the talons on the feet. And this one is more like a snake-like fire-breathing dragon, and you can see it's on some kind of surface, almost like a plant-based surface, and it's swinging around, different kind of, like a little spiky tail. And you can actually see the snake-like skin of this dragon and of this dragon over here. So this particular coin, they made 50,000 of these, so it's a limited run. It costs about 20 something dollars. I think the British Royal Mint sells it for about $30, but you can buy it from another retailer for under $25. The engraver on the back, his name is Tim Noad, N-O-A-D, and it's just a sweet, sweet, sweet engraving that he's done here. Now, they made 50,000 of these in 2018, and they will not make these again. So this is how it's done. It actually weighs a little bit more than an ounce because it is 0.999 silver. So to make it an ounce of silver, they have to make it weigh a little bit more. It's 31.21 grams. It is in diameter. It is 38.61 millimeters in diameter. So it's bigger than an American dollar, Eisenhower dollar coin, or right in that range. And when I look, I see a little bit of a tiny a nick here. Now, this is not a proof coin, so let's not get our bullion coins confused with proof coins. This may have nicks, it may have little markings on it, because while it's uncirculated, they're not guaranteeing you a proof coin, and it doesn't have the same exact kind of buffing and shine as a proof coin would have, and it doesn't have the same guarantees of proof that a proof coin would have. So what's happening here, this is a Welsh dragon. I forgot to say that, and I should have said that right up front, because I love the country of Wales and just the idea of the Welsh dragon in their languages. So this is a symbol, and what the British Mint is, the Royal Mint says, is that they're trying to get more people from China to buy these, because they believe that, and this is actually in their literature, in Chinese mythology, dragons can control the elements and are symbols of power and strength. So the Royal Mint, celebrating its 50th year at its current home in Llantrisant, South Wales, however you say that in Welsh, continues to expand its bullion business into Asia. So they want to see if they can get the Asian people to buy these, the Asian bullion buyers to buy these particular coins, and that's why it looks so much like some of the Chinese and other coins we've seen in the past. Those of you who remember the old 10 and 20 cash coins from China that we have, this has somewhat of a similar look to some of those 20 cash coins. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Good luck coin hunting, and if you get lucky coin hunting and get a little bit extra money, buy one of these silver bullion 2 dragons, because the bullion value will last forever, and the stylized 2 dragons on this coin, I think, is going to make it a classic.